Hello everyone, hope you're staying healthy and safe. My name is Shireen Hosni. Thank you so much for stopping by today and practicing with me. Before we begin, I'd just like to ask you, if you enjoy the videos, please support me by subscribing to the channel, press the like button, share it with your friends, and follow me on social media. And if you're ready to begin, we're gonna start today lying down on our back. So come to the middle of your mat, make sure you have enough space. We're gonna bend the knees. Reach to hold the inner thighs from outside, and we're gonna hollow the abdomen around the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come to lie down all the way on the floor. Keeping the knees bent. Adjust your hair if you need to. And we're gonna take the feet as wide as the mat. Bring the knees together. Take in the right palm on the heart, left palm on the belly. And just close the eyes, taking your time to arrive to this space. Tune into your breath. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale fully. Long, deep inhalation. And full exhalation. Recenter, you refocus. And when you're ready, we're going to separate the knees, bring the feet hip distance apart. We're going to engage the core, hug it in. Hug the right knee to your chest. And we're going to interlace all 10 fingers around the inner thighs, extend the knee. Feel free to have a micro bend here if this is too much for your hamstrings. Keep the lower back protected firmly on the floor by engaging the core. And we're just going to start by pointing and flexing the foot. So just warming up the hamstrings here. Just bring your awareness to the back of the leg and notice how this small movement makes you feel. Pointing and flexing. Gently engage the core, engage the leg muscles, and start bringing your knee, using your core and your leg, bring your knee closer to your heart. And then bend the knee back. And we're gonna flex the foot. Take the right ankle on top of the left knee, gently press the knee away from you. And check in with yourself, see if this is enough of a challenge. You can stay here, or you can interlace all 10 fingers around the left inner thigh or around the shin bone and start hugging the knee to your chest. And from here, if you find that your shoulders starts to lift up, you're quite tensed, hips are lifting, then take a step back, regress the pose, either reach for the inner thighs or even take the foot all the way to the floor. Just make sure your shoulders are relaxed on the floor and your hips are on the floor. So take whichever variation that works best for you. Hug both knees to your chest. Enjoy the stretch, keeping the hips and the shoulders on the floor. Breathe. And slowly release the fingers. Take the left foot on the floor. Using the right ankle, take the left knee all the way towards the right, getting a gentle twist. Take your gaze to the left side. Gently come back to center. Take the right foot back to the floor. And we're going to hug the right knee to the chest. Interlace the fingers around the inner thigh. And moving with the breath. Inhale to point. Exhale to flex. You can take this as fast or as slow as you like. Move at your own pace. Engage the core, the leg muscles. Start pulling the knee towards your face using your leg muscles and your core only. Feel free to have a micro bend on the knee here. They don't need to be totally straight. And as you exhale, bend the knee. Take the left ankle on top of the right knee. Interlace the fingers around the right inner thigh or the shin bone. Hug both knees to your chest. And breathe here. Enjoy the stretch. Remember to choose the option that works for you to keep your shoulder and your hips on the floor. And releasing the right foot to the floor. Use the left ankle to bring the knee all the way towards the left, extending the arms, and take your gaze to the right side, keeping the shoulders on the floor. Get a gentle twist here. Gently coming back to center. Unhook the foot, and we're going to hug both knees to our chest, cross the shins, and rock all the way up to seated. Reaching the palms forward, we're going to come to stand on our hands and knees. Tuck the toes under, push the floor away, hover the knees, or find your way to your down dog. So knees may stay bent and heel don't need to reach the floor. Just make sure you're engaging the core and really pressing your chest down. So you can keep your knees bent as much as you need to. And you're sending the heels towards the floor, but they don't necessarily have to touch the floor. Just don't compromise the position in your upper back. Keep your spine straight. And we're going to inhale, lift both heels, send the hips to the sky. And exhale, press your heels down. Inhale, heels up without compromising the position of your upper back. And exhale, down. And down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, down. Heels up. Heels down. Gazing between the palms. So we're going to walk both feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, big circle with the arms, rise all the way up, palms meet at the top. Exhale, palms together in prayer to your heart center. We're going to take a look at our feet. Keep them hip distance apart, keep them parallel to each other. We're going to engage the quad, pull the kneecap, engage the core, hug the navel in. Tuck the chin slightly, open the palms, keeping your heart open. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to fold. Inhaling halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, take the arms up, coming to your chair pose. Engaging your core. Activate the arms. Take the biceps back by the ears if that's accessible. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping your feet back to a plank pose. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reaching up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, send the hips to the sky, down dog. We're gonna inhale, reach the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. And from here, flex the foot, square the hips, hug the core in. We're gonna start sending both heels in opposite directions. So you're sending the right heel towards the sky, the left heel towards the floor. Really stretching the hamstrings here. Exhale, plant the right foot between the palms, engaging the core, the back leg. And inhale, rising up to your high lunge. Take the arms back, keep them active. Breathe. As you exhale, reach forward, bring the palms together and take a gentle twist, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Keep the back leg engaged, glutes engaged, push the back heel back. Inhale to center, arms overhead. Exhale, plant the palms. And you're going to take the right leg back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, reach forward, three-legged chaturanga or normal chaturanga. Inhaling, reach the heart up, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to your down dog. Breathe here. Inhale, left leg to the sky. We're going to square the hips, flex the foot, send both heels in opposite direction. Right heel to the floor, left heel towards the sky. Exhale. Plant the left foot between the palms, rising up to your high lunge. Keeping the shoulders and hips together, engaging your core. Engage the back leg. And exhale, reach forward, take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Create space between your shoulder and your ear. Engage the back leg totally. Inhaling, back to center. And exhale, back to your three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog, hips to the sky, press your chest down. Inhaling, step your feet forward to the top of the mat, halfway lift, straight knee, straight back. Exhale to fold, forehead to the knee. Inhale, rising all the way up. And exhale, prayer. Inhaling to your chair pose. Bend your knees, engaging the core, engage the glutes, arms to active. You can either stay here or shift the weight forward to the tippy toes and lift the heels off the floor. This is totally option. Exhale, heels down, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping your feet back to a plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull the knee towards your forehead, engage the core. And exhale, plant the foot between the palms. Inhale, rising up. High lunge. Feel free at any moment to take the back leg down. If your back knee is down, you're going to lift it up. And we're going to reach forward, take the palms to circle the front foot, then take both palms forward slightly, like the distance of 1 foot forward. And start shifting the weight to the front leg and lift the back. Toes, and your leg doesn't need to be high, heel towards the glute. Just lift them as far as your body allows, and we're going to start pulsing. Squaring the hips, flex the foot. And pulse. Palms can stay on the floor, or you can take them to your hips, whichever feels right for you. And then we're going to slowly open the hips, the left hip to the sides, and take the foot towards the hip and start pulsing to the side. You want to keep your foot flexed. Inhale, send the heel back to your warrior 3. And from here, we're going to shift to your half moon. So you want to open the left hip and try keeping the heel up in line with the hip. Take the left arm up, stack the shoulders together. This is only optional. You can keep the left palm on the floor if balance is an issue. Exhale, come back to center, step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, forehead to the knee. Feel free to bend the knees here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms together in prayer. Breathe, recenter, refocus. And inhale, coming back to your chair pose. Remembering your core. Either stay here or coming to the tippy toe, lift the heels, lower the hip. This is a fun balance, totally optional. Imagine you're wearing high heels. Engage the glutes, engage the core. Keep the heels up. Exhale, heels down, fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palm, stepping your feet back to a plank. And lower down. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lifting, up dog or cobra. Exhale to your down dog. Send the hips to the sky. Press your chest down. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale. Breathe. We're going to inhale, left leg to the sky, coming to your 3-legged dog. Flex the foot. Exhale, hug your knee to your chest. Engage the core. And we're going to plant the foot between the palms. And inhale, rise up to your high lunge. Exhale, reach forward, circle the front foot with both palms, and then take step the palms forward, just 1 foot forward. Start shifting the weight to the front leg, lifting the back toes. And ideally, you can bring the heel up, square the hips, flex the foot. And we're going to start pulsing. So you're in a warrior 3 with palms on the floor, or if it is accessible, you can take the palms to your hips or to the side, whichever feels right. The focus is on the legs, so I'm going to keep the palms on the floor. Then open the hips to the side and take the right leg all the way forward and start pulsing. Flex the foot. Heel go up. Gently bring it back to center and open up to your half moon. Engage the back leg and take the right arm up. Try stacking the shoulders together. Exhale. Bring the right foot forward to meet the left. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, big circle, rise up. And exhale, palms together in prayer. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Exhale to fold, forehead to the knee. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to your plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or up dog. Exhale, hips to the sky, down dog. Inhaling, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale, we're going to bring the right knee in just to the outside of the right wrist and toe heel your right heel towards the left. Keep the back toes tucked under and start walking the palms in. Feel free to use a block here below the right hip. Avoid collapsing to that right hip and lifting the left one. So you can use a cushion, you can use a block, whichever you need. Walking the palms back, open the heart, and then slowly walk the palms forward. And you can come to rest all the way on the floor if that feels right for you. I strongly recommend to keep the back toes tucked under, just to keep the hips squared and keep the integrity in the pose. However, feel free to point the toes and relax here if that's what feels right for you today. Inhale to lift the heart, bringing the palms in, lean back, take a mini back bend. We're gonna start walking the left knee in and take the wrists in line with the shoulders and send the right leg back, coming back to your down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky, and exhale, bring the left knee just to the outside of the left wrist, toe heel and your left heel towards the right hip. Keep the back toes tucked under, keep the hips squared. Inhale to lift the heart, and exhale, walking the palms forward. Come to relax all the way on the floor if that feels right for you. You can keep the back toes tucked under, strongly recommended, or point the toes, relax. Breathing deeply. Inhale, lifting the heart, walk the palms back, lean back, take a mini back bend. That's what your body calls for. And we're gonna lean back and gently take the leg forward, bringing both knees, extending both knees forward. Wiggle the hips back. I'm gonna hug the right knee to your chest and gently allow it to open to the side, bringing the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. And if you find that the knee, when you do this, the knee is too much high, you can take the foot forward slightly. So you can bring it toward the inside of the shin or even to the ankle, whichever feels right for you. And I'm gonna keep the left leg active. Feel free to have a micro bend here. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, start reaching the heart forward, folding as far as your body allows. You can keep the palms on the floor, you can reach towards the ankle or towards the foot. Have a micro bend in the knee if you need to, and fold. Inhale, gently rise. Bring the right knee to your chest. And we're going to take it across to the outside of the left knee. Take the right palm behind you and take a gentle twist here. Either hug the right knee to your chest or taking the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Take your gaze to the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Uncross your feet. And we'll take it to the opposite side. So hug the left knee to your chest. Hug your core, keep a nice straight spine. Allow the left knee to open to the side, pressing the sole of the foot to the inner thigh or to the inside of the shin or towards the ankle. Flexing the straight leg, micro bend in the knee if you need to. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hip joint and reach forward. You can wiggle the hips back. Palms can be on the floor. Reach for the ankle or for the foot, whichever your body allows. And fold. Breathe. Relax. Totally let go. Inhale, gently come back to center. Hug that left knee to your chest. We're going to take the foot across to the outside of the opposite knee and take a gentle twist. keeping your spine straight.
Slowly coming to center.
It's too sunny right now. If that's even a thing. Uncross your knees, make sure you have enough space.
I'm gonna go
I'm gonna keep both knees bent and slowly find your way towards the mat using the forearms. Come to lie down all the way on the floor. Coming to the end of our practice, take your favorite variation of Shavasana for today. I feel like a reclined butterfly, so I'm gonna bring the soles of my feet together and allow the knees to open towards the side. And feel free to stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you for joining me today.